Guys, I think my life is a joke. I think my life is genuinely a joke. I filmed a video for 30 minutes. Nowhere to be found. It doesn't exist. What's happening? I don't know. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna do this again, but this is a shoe collection video. Hopefully, this one is it because I'm very tired. But welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. If you're not new here, I'm happy that you're here today. But as you guys can see from the title, I'm doing a shoe collection. But before we start, I'm gonna do a quick update. I feel like I'm doing this again for like the millionth of times, but it's fine. As you guys can see, I have my vinyls up here. I had way more now. I have way more now. And also my friends got me a vinyl player for my birthday, so I'm very happy. Should I show you guys my vinyl player? Okay, this is the vinyl player. I bought myself a library, so these are my vinyls, but I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. What they look like in real time. Hold on, let me just do this. Okay, so yeah, so I gonna do like a little update about my life. So it's been like we're in March now, so I haven't posted since my birthday. My birthday went really well. I had dinner the day of my birthday, so my friend Davina came to visit me when I was at my brother's house, and then next day my two best friends came to visit me, Sharia and Ye. They were very like, it was very nice. I made some dinner and then we had so much fun, like a catch up. I'm seeing them Friday, so it's gonna be very nice. And then on Saturday I have my niece's birthday anyways, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I was very happy. I'm gonna say my collection and what I have. So I have two Michael Jackson's vinyl albums. I have the Thriller one and the Bad, and I'm going to buy the Dangerous one. Yes, his album Dangerous. And what else? Oh, Of the Walls, of course, Of the Walls. Okay. So I have we have Billie Holiday over here, Michael Jackson. This is Joel Coltrane. He's my favorite jazz artist, but I thought I bought the vinyl, but I got the CD player. My bad. Then we have John Coltrane. Then we have wait, I'm blanking. Why am I blanking? Marvin Gaye. We have Kate Renata, his Bubba album, and then we have Addison Paak and Bruno Mars, the Silk Sonic album. Love that one. I got as you can see, I got the Anti by Rihanna, her last album. I got that one in Paris when I went after my exam, but I'll tell you about that later. And then I got the Fally Ipupa Formule 6. Love that one. Got that one for my birthday. And I also got the D'Angelo Voodoo album. Love that one. Also got that one for my birthday, and I really wanted that one. And then we have the same albums by Solly Rollins, the blue one. I got that one. And then what else? I think that's it. So what I would do is every morning, not every morning, when I have time, usually I try to make time in the morning. I put some jazz because jazz is a very calming music genre, and I just put them on so I don't rush myself and I'm doing things at my own pace. Because what I used to do is I have like, I'm someone, I stress about time. I don't like being late, or I don't like when I'm not following my routine and I'm running out of time. Like, it gives me stress, and it's not healthy to have anxiety or have such stress in the morning. So what I would do is I wake up earlier, and then I'll have just some calming music and just like just ease my mind. Sometimes it's jazz music, sometimes it's just like a podcast about the political and economical state of the world. I don't know, it just is that. Okay, so you guys saw my library, and this is a book that I'm currently reading. I definitely advise everybody to read some books because it can definitely help you read and expand your vocabulary. I definitely learned some words from this other book that I'm reading. It's a French philosophical book, and there's some words that I just love it. Anyways, this is the book. It's a Japanese book translated into French. It's from Genki Kawamura. It's called Et si les chats disparaissaient du monde. translated to, and what if all the cats disappeared from this world? It's such a, not, I wouldn't say depressing, but it definitely started with the, oh, that's so sad kind of vibes. And but then it definitely teaches you a lot of things about what you cherish in life, and what are the things that are important, and what if they disappear, like what would you do before a certain amount of time. But I'm not gonna spoil it because it's such a good book. And what I just said is literally not even like the plot. That's not even the plot. That's not even like the first page of what I'm saying. I'm being very vague about this book, but it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So definitely read the book. Okay, if I sound mad or just like not interested, or not interested, less excited, is because I already did this, guys. I already did this, but I'm doing this again because for some reason my laptop didn't. I hope this goes through because I'm gonna be so pissed. But yeah, anyways, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys my shoe collection. I wanted to start with the boots, but I was going to do the thumbnail for my shoes, and I already have some shoes here. But let's start with the most cuntiest shoe ever that I bought on Vinted. I am so obsessed with Vinted. It's actually fucking insane. Like, every time I see a shoe, I'm like, that's so cunty, I need to buy it, etc, etc. So myself right now, I would say, or I would describe it as more the 2000s. I'm very into it, but very like chic, like very chic 2000. I sometimes say I would be the perfect video vixen, but I was born in the wrong time. Unfortunately for me, I was born in 2004, and I should have been born in 1994, you know? Anyways, well, no, I should be born in the 80s. The 80s, that would be good. Ooh, being 30 in the 2000s, so chic. Anyways, these are the shoes that I got from Vinted. I think it's like a, I don't know, but it's Spanish, so it's very nice. Love these shoes. I wore them once. They hurt so bad, but you know what? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? They're fucking cute. Like, they're fucking beautiful, and just look at the arch. They're so insane. Oh, guys, I definitely forgot to tell you about what I did in France. So I'm gonna show you guys my next shoe, and then I'm gonna explain to you guys like how it was and how fun it was and my time there. So we got these YSL shoes. These are vintage. They used to be my mom's. Fun fact, Beyonce has these shoes, and Mama was like, I need to buy them. So she bought them herself for her, and now she doesn't wear because she's getting older. And I'm young, so I have all of her shoes. Most of the shoes that I'm going to show you were my mom's. So I really love the fact that she didn't throw away her shoes, except for the Birkin bag she gave my aunt. My mom had a blue Birkin bag. I have a picture of her with a blue Birkin bag, and she gave it to my aunt, and my aunt sold it. So I'm actually very pissed because of all the bags that I have, that my mom used to have, the Birkin bag is the one that you want to give to someone else. Like, don't you think, oh my god, my mom was not thinking ahead of her time. Anyways, but I'm very thankful that she still kept her shoes. So these are her shoes that she got. Like, yeah, very nice shoes. Okay, so I went to Paris, France. I have family there, and back in the day I used to go there a lot with my siblings because like, why not? Wanted to visit my aunt and her kids. What's up? My aunts, because I have so many aunts there. But this time I went alone, and I wanted to just explore the city a bit more, because when I was younger, like, obviously I didn't do that, but I thought this time, like, I'm grown, I have the money, and I can go with my cousins when they're not working, whatever. So I did that. I went with one of my cousins, and honestly it was a very nice time because like, since last year, I would say, I got a bit, no, it's been like 2-3 years that I've been very close with my cousins. I have like a lot of cousins, but the most the ones who are here in Europe, like most of them are guys. I don't have like a lot of female cousins. Yes, I have female nieces who are around my age, but like my like cousins, like the majority of them are male, and we have like an age gap. So now that I'm an adult, I feel like now I can talk about things that are relevant to them a bit, or things that we can relate to each other. When I was younger, obviously, like, they were in their 20s and I was like, wow, 14, 15. Like, what am I going to talk to them about? School? Boring. Now I'm an adult, and now that I'm grown, I can talk to them about, like, I don't know, like, real stuff or like adult stuff, you know? Life and mental health and school and economics and all those things. So yeah, so I grew a lot more closer to my cousins, and I'm very grateful for that because they are very, you know, I have like 3 older brothers, so I always had a male perspective in life, but sometimes it's just like nice to have that from people who you didn't like, who are close to you, but they didn't, like, they had their own experience in another different country, and they have their own shit, you know. So it's like a new way of seeing life. And wait, what am I saying? I think you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, we didn't grow up in the same country, so they see things differently, and sometimes it's just nice to hear their opinion about something, or they have another experience and they can help me with certain stuff, or I can help them because I'm a girl and I'm a woman and whatever. So it's very nice to have to be close with them. I'm also very privileged because not everybody can say that, right? But yeah, I'm very close with my cousins and I love them so much. So I went on this date with my cousin, shout out to Vinny. Okay, and it was very nice. It was the first time that we actually went outside together. Yeah, and it was very like cutesy. We went to some vintage shopping. We did some thrifting stores, and then we went to eat together. And it was like very like, it was a very like cute like little like sister and brother date. It was very much that. So yeah, it was very fun. And then I bought the auntie vinyl by Rihanna, and then yeah. By the way, major discount. It was originally 75 euros. I got them for 35. Very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very lucky. I'm always lucky when I buy vinyls because every time I go, it's like a huge discount. Same for the Thriller one by Michael Jackson. I got this for 19.99 euros and it was originally 30 or something. I don't know, but it was very like nice. So I'm gonna continue with my shoe collection because that's what we're here for. Okay, let me put this one back where it belongs, and then I'll just show you my boots. Okay, these are Bershka. Okay, I got this one 2 years ago. They're very nice and I love wearing them to school. I love wearing heels to school, especially boots. Listen, I have a very like not diverse school. Not that I care because I'm very secure in who I am, and I also have a very Congolese or just black or just people of color entourage because my best friend, he's not black but he's Moroccan, so shout out to Yassine. But I'm very secure in who I am, so I never really cared when it comes to school about like diversity and stuff like that, unless there's racism. But to be honest, like I haven't experienced that quite much, to be frank with you, in that particular school. So I'm just like chilling. But with that being said, not diverse, and I feel like there's a certain group of people who like to wear the same stuff and like being in uniform, so everybody's wearing the same shit, and me, I'm black, so I will obviously stand out. So, and I'm someone, if I know I'm gonna stand out regardless of what I'm wearing, I'm gonna be extra, you know. Even if I know that, even if I did go to a school where everybody was wearing extra, I would be one of the people who will be extra as fuck. So I will wear high heels at school because who's gonna check me? Absolutely fucking no one. So yeah, I wear these shoes at school because I'm a bad bitch. Like, maybe I'm not doing too much, you're doing less. You're not doing much actually. So you need to, you know, do whatever. So I wear these to school. They're very comfortable because the heel is very thick, so this is like very nice. right? Love that. Like, love the shoes. Okay, next one is this Italian brand called Casade. If you know Casade, you know your shit. But these are vintage Casade shoes that I got from my mom, and I like wearing them. I wear them like a lot. I wear them to Spain. So if you watch my Spain vlog, you're gonna see these shoes. I love them dearly. They're very nice, very comfortable, and like this is very nice. It's very soft on the inside. It's fur. I don't know if it's real. Don't cancel me. Actually, I don't care. So yeah, they're very strong, and you can like run with them. You see how strong that is? Very nice. The next boot is this one from cider, like apple vinegar cider, like cider. These are very nice. It's very like crocodile texture. I don't think it's real crocodile. Don't come for me, babes. Like, don't come for me. What are we talking about? I love the shoes. It's high, but the heel is wide. Do you see that? It's wide, so you can really like walk with them. They're very nice. Okay, the next shoes that I wanted to show you guys are the one from Baby Phat. Okay, and I have a story behind Baby Phat. So the Baby Phat logo is a cat. Okay, what's Baby Phat? Baby Phat is a brand from the 2000s by the supermodel or just model Kimora Lee Simmons. She was very much known and still known till this day. And she had a brand called Baby Phat, and it was, I mean, sensational. So I got 2 shoes from Baby Phat. Now we have a problem. What's the problem? The problem is one of the shoe broke, and I'm very upset about that because the shoes are very nice. They're very cute and, you know, like very cunty. But yeah, I have to go to a shoemaker to fix that because right. Anyway, so these are the shoes. I mean, hello, look at the details. Look how nice everything is. Very much. But look at these. Okay, I was walking and it broke. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, this is not nice. What's the point of this? I don't know. I'm not very happy, Kamara. I'm not very happy. But the next shoe is pretty iconic. And it's this. Like, you look at the details. Baby Phat. Look at the details. Look at the shoe. You cannot, and it's you cannot see, but it's glittery. Has some glitters. Yeah, it's just very nice. You know, I love them. I really do. And then yeah, I'm gonna show you guys now my flats. I just realized that I don't have to show you guys everything because what's the point? We're not gonna talk. If I showed you guys everything, then the video would be like 15 minutes. 15, not 15. And nobody has time for that, and I already filmed this, so you're just gonna have to get what you're gonna get. Actually, I'm happy that I have to do it again because now it can be a bit more blunt and just smile a bit, okay? The next shoes I want to show you are these shoes. I think I got them for €5. They're very like nice. They're not very high. But do you guys see the details? See, I think you guys can see the details. Like, come on now. Come on now. Obviously, I'm not going to wear these to school. Like, let's be fucking for real. But you get what I'm saying, right? This is very nice. This is very, I keep saying nice, but they're very pretty. And I can definitely see myself wear them on vacations. Like on a trip with my girls. Or just when it's like hot outside. Right outside, yeah, I can wear this. Yeah, it's very cute. Oh yes, of course. I totally forgot. I'm not done, guys. Come on. Okay, the next shoes I'm gonna show you guys are these Dolce & Gabbana shoes. Guys, come on. These shoes, I haven't worn them, but I haven't worn them outside, but I did wear them at home because I wanted to see if I can go to school with these shoes. Absolutely the fuck not. These shoes hurt as a motherfucker. Like, honestly, yes. But they're so fucking cute, and they used to be my mom's. Again, thank you, mommy. But these shoes are to die for. You cannot convince me that these are ugly. You cannot convince me. And I, honestly, if you think they're ugly, your opinion, they do not matter at all, like at all. So these, absolutely yes. Okay, the next shoes that I'm going to show you are the shoes that are the fucking most. I wore them a couple of times and every time I regret wearing them. I'm like, somebody needs to pick me up because I cannot walk in these shoes any fucking more. But you know what? Louis Vuitton, you literally did it, okay? You can see the details on the shoe. They're very nice, but these shoes are too... You would think, yeah, I can walk in these shoes. Absolutely fucking not. You cannot walk in these shoes. No normal human being, not even Zendaya, can walk in these shoes because these do you see this? This hurts so much. So fucking much. But they're so beautiful. Absolutely. Yes. I wore them one time on a date. Yeah, he was lucky I wasn't complaining because what? Insane. The next shoes that I'm going to show you guys are flats. I don't wear flats that much. Honestly, I have a couple of flats that I wear in rotation because, baby, like I said, I'm a heel girly. But sometimes I'm just tired. Sometimes I'm on my period and I'm not in the mood to wear heels. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. No heels today. But most of the times I'm wearing heels. And when I'm lazy but I still want to wear a heel because I like the sound, I wear these heels. I wear these. They're very nice, Beshka. Honestly, there's not much to say. There's not much to say. Okay, so these are the shoes that I bought not long ago. Oh wait, so I did not even tell you guys about the baby fat and like the cat and the whatnot and the story behind it. Guys, I'm sorry, I totally forgot, but I need a cat. I never had a pet in my life because my mom or my parents never bought me a pet. But I used to be scared of dogs. Not in the sense of like, if they're on a leash, yeah, I'm good. But if they're not on a leash, scared as fuck. Still am. I don't like them being free. I don't like that, right? Cats, I'm like, they mind their business, so I don't mind a cat. But dogs, oof, no, right? So growing up, I wasn't really a pet person. I never had a pet. So yeah, I never thought of like getting a pet. But then I thought maybe I want a dog, right? My ex had a dog. And I'm someone, I need to get used to like an animal, okay? I need to get used to it. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I love you. No, I need to get to know you a bit. You need to get to know me because I don't trust you and you don't trust me. So we need to get to know each other a bit more, right? But now that I'm older, now that I'm 22, because I'm grown now, okay, I'm 22, I'm a new woman, I'm a new person. I absolutely do not want a dog at all. I want a cat because cats are so easy, okay? Cats are so fucking easy. You don't have to go with them outside so they can poo. You don't have to wash them because they wash themselves. Yes, you have to wash them from time to time, but not always. They wash themselves. If they want to go outside, you just open the door and they're outside. They're very nice. They're very independent. Sometimes if they want to cuddle you, they'll come to you, right? They're fucking cute. My aunt has a cat, and it was the first time that I had a cat in a house. Like, I slept there for like a good 10 days and the cat was there and I was so comfortable. So I thought, I need a fucking cat. But my stepdad, he is afraid of cats and he says that he's allergic to cats, but I don't believe him. I just think it's like a thing that Congolese parents say when they are afraid of like an animal. Like, I'm allergic to cats. No, the fuck you're not. Stop. You're not. You're just scared, okay? But I want a cat. So if someone has a cat and they have babies and you don't want them, I want them. So hit me up, okay? So these are the shoes that I wear almost when I want to do an errand, or I don't know, I just wear these. These are the New Balance. My mom got this one for me and I love them. Okay, and these one are the shoes that I got from Zara not so long ago and I love them. They're very nice. They're very secure and they're very comfortable too. I just love wearing comfortable shoes unless they're heels. If they're heels, it doesn't matter if they're comfortable or not. I'm not even done showing my... See, this is why I'm saying... this is what I'm saying. I already did this video, so I think that I showed everything, but I didn't even show my shoes here. Do you see how this fucked up everything is? I really hope that this video is I really hope like this is final. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. But anyways, let me show you guys my shoes. So I got this one myself. These are Kazakh for my birthday last year, and they're very nice shoes, but they hurt really bad. I think they tried to do this okay because, oh well, Louboutins hurt so much, but these shoes, absolutely. But they kind of prepare me for when I'm gonna buy myself, or my mom's gonna buy me, or any one of my friends wants to buy me that. It's okay. If you want to buy that for my birthday, you can buy that for my birthday. Anyways, I got these Louboutin shoes. They're very nice. I don't know how this is called. I have no idea, but I got this one from my mom, and they're very nice. Love them. And I know that Selena Gomez has them, so Selena, we're twinning. Okay, my mom got this one for me last year. I wanted them so bad, and then she got them, so I'm very happy, but they hurt so much. I wore them like last month. I did this like me and my friends, we had a girls' night. Oh my god, it was, thank god we had the car, because what? No. Like, these are very nice, but they hurt so bad. So yeah, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video shoe collection. Is there anything else I want to talk to you guys about? No, just keep on reading books, keep on being a bad bitch, and keep on just being you. Honestly, like, fuck everybody. The world is going insane. There might be a third world war. A lot of things are happening, but you know what, like, life is very short. So if you want to text the guy, text him. If you want to fuck the guy, if you want to kiss the guy, kiss the guy. If you want to do, like, buy a one-way ticket to, like, Vietnam, do that. If you want to travel the world, do that. If you want to do crazy, if you want to move to a different country, like, do that. Go live life, okay? Fuck everybody. Just don't go back to that ex. Please don't do it. No. Trust me, don't do it. It's not worth it, babes. Please, like, let me hold your hand when I say this, okay? Just don't do it. If you want to buy that bag, buy the bag. Buy the bag. Spend your money. You're young, okay? Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see each other next time. Oh, do you guys want a bag collection video? Do you guys want that? If you guys want that, let me know, because I would love to show you guys my bag collection. I think you guys can already see some of my bags here, but I have like a storage right here where I also have like bags. So yeah, if you want those, let me know, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.